Sixth grade, here we are with slide 7 in our polygon. We've got a hexagon, which has been broken down into 2 green triangles. I've colored them so you can see the difference, and then our 1 rectangle in the middle. How we're going to find the area of this entire hexagon, the whole thing, is we're going to do it in chunks. So the first chunk is going to be to find the area of just this blue part. If I do that, I have a rectangle, which is what this REC stands for, the area of a rectangle. I know that the area of a rectangle has to be the base times the height, or the length times width. So my height of this rectangle is 6 meters. It says it right here. And my base is 4 meters. So when I go ahead and multiply them, we find out that the area of a rectangle is 6 times 4, which is 24. And we have meters squared. Now, I'm going to pause there. This part is the area of the blue shaded rectangle. So I'm going to underline that in blue. The next thing we need to do is find the area of these 2 triangles. Now let's notice that they are the same triangle. Let's double check. I know that this length right here is 6, and this length has to match it. So this is also 6 meters. And I know the height of this triangle is 2 meters, and the height of this triangle is 2 meters as well. So they are exactly the same thing, which means I have 2 triangles. So 2 areas of the triangles, I'm going to do 2 times 1/2 times the base times the height. Remember, this is what our normal area of a triangle looks like, 1/2 base times height. But I have 2 of them, so I'm going to find that and multiply it by 2. Let's fill in what we know. The base of our triangle is 6. The height of our triangle is 2. So we're going to go ahead and multiply this across. I'm going to do what's in parentheses first. So my 2 is going to come down for the ride. I need half of 6. Half of 6 is 3. And then I need 3 times 2. And I know that that is 6. My last step is to do 2 times 6, which we know is 12. And again, we have meters squared. So that is our green triangles. We found both of them, remember, because we had 2, we multiplied by 2. So that's our total for both triangles. Our last step now is to get the entire hexagon. So remember, the whole thing that's outlined in black is made up of the blue rectangle plus the 2 green triangles. So I need to add my 24 and my 12 together to get the area of the whole thing. So I'm not going to finish the problem. I want you to go ahead and do that on your own. But to get your answer, you have to add your 24 plus 12. And remember, we need meters squared.